Hi and welcome to my channel, or welcome back when you already followed my series on this Christmas journal. For the last 5 weeks I have been making this Christmas journal from scratch and made it into a series so you can follow along from start to finish. Haven't seen episode 1 till 5, then check out my YouTube channel and search for the playlist Christmas Journal from Scratch, so you can gather your supplies and play along with me. Well, for today, episode number 6. And we are looking at the back of the journal. I need to attach this pocket, and also this one could use some glue or stitching on this right side. That is for starters, so let me skip that part on video, and I will give you a little bit more video sped up on how I would decorate this pocket and this pocket. And why I will do this piece of the video sped up is because, well, we have already decorated a couple of pockets and belly bands throughout this series, so you could go back to those videos as a reference. And also because I want to give you some extra pieces of ephemera and embellishments that could go inside of the pockets. And yeah, I just want to give you that extra piece of inspiration to finish up your own journal. So the decorating of these pockets will be in a higher tempo to follow, and then I will focus a little bit more and give more attention to the ephemera pieces to finish it all up. Okay, so let me get my table ready and let's go. The 2 pockets are decorated. That means that, well, they are done, and now we can focus on our main part of this video. I want to make some ephemera, let's say decorations, embellishments, that could go inside of these pockets. And I want to start with making journal cards. It is always nice and handy to have something, well, as small or as big as you want as a journal card in your journal. It gives extra space for, well, of course, journaling. So if you want to put on some notes, your thoughts, maybe a quote, you will have something in the journal that will give you that possibility. What kind of materials am I going to use? I will use an old piece of ledger paper. Then here on the bottom I have 3 of my own journal cards out of my Christmas ephemera pack. Another card, not specifically as a journal card, but you can make it into one. And then just one of my background papers that you could also easily turn into a journal card. When we take a look at these cards and papers, this side is already lovely, nice. There is some imagery on or a pattern, and then the back is white. I do not want that. I want that side to be, well, the journaling card, and no better way than to use real vintage papers or documents. So the first thing that I'm going to do, I'm going to glue these pieces onto the old ledger paper. what kind of materials I'm going to use for these cards are already laying on my table. Of course, the journal cards itself, some strips of paper, these are the Tim Holtz backdrops from Christmas, some pieces of ephemera, tape, labels from my own kit, some ink and a blending tool to give them a little bit more of a vintage look, and some remnant drops. The 3 smaller cards are done. They are ready to use in your journal. Now let's focus on the 2 bigger cards. And yes, I'm going to use similar materials because I want everything to be matching in the journal, but maybe slightly use a different layout. To give the journal cards a little bit more of an accent, I'm going to use these stamps. These are from the Tim Holtz Correspondence stamp set. And I also like some red accents. That is why I have chosen the Archival Ink Red Geranium. here is the result of today's video. They are all different and in some kind of way also a bit the same. But I think the all-over look in my journal will be amazing. Everything is in the same color scheme, same kind of materials, same kind of colors of ink. Imagery is similar to each other. So yeah, everything will fit together. And now that we have had 6 episodes, you might think, okay, so that's it. Yeah, for YouTube, these videos are done. But I do have more ideas. Not very difficult, quite easy and simple to make for Christmas. But I will make them in a short video for like Reels or TikToks. So if you want to extend your Christmas journal, so I would suggest to keep an eye out for new Reels and TikToks that I'm going to release. Maybe one more this week and next week. And then of course it is Christmas and the journal and all its ephemera and pieces, cards, envelopes, everything is done. You can still join me on this Christmas journey. If you would like to, then check out my playlist and also check out all the used materials in the description box below so you can start. Never seen my work before and you really want to know who I am and how my work and projects look like? Then also check out my social platform links. Again, they are in the description box below. And when you have any questions about episode number 1 or 2 or in this case number 6, feel free to ask your questions in the comments below and I will be more than happy to answer them. And what I would also like, if you made a Christmas journal, or maybe only some pieces of this series, the tags, or the envelopes, the postcards, or these cuties, let's all post them on our socials. And yeah, please tag me so I can leave a comment. I cannot wait to see what you all create. Well, that's it for today. Thank you for spending time on my channel. Enjoy your day. Bye!